Peace, Capricorn. Okay, thank you guys so much for your patience. Okay, I missed you all. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling fine, fantastic. Okay, alive. Oh, oh. I don't know what's been going on. I've been feeling a little, okay, I don't know what's going on. But yes, I'm getting straight into this. Okay, this is a collective reading for the sign of Capricorn, and that is for whatever placement you got Capricorn in your chart. Okay, it could be your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Jupiter, your Saturn, your North Node. Okay, and if you do not know any of your placements other than your sun, a major natal chart, I can calculate it for you for free. Just hit me up in my description box, okay? And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like the video, comment if it resonates with you. Okay, this video won't resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates with you. All right, okay? And this is a time as reading, so whenever you see it is reading is whenever you're supposed to see it. Okay, I'm done. Okay, that was extra, so let's get straight into it. All right, I just got this beautiful deck as a birthday present from another fellow lioness. Okay, shout out to my babes. All right, she's one of the realest. All right, but it does have sexual depictions on it. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. But yes, if you are not comfortable with this, you can click off my video right now. Okay, beautiful. So thank you guys for leaving if you are uncomfortable with that. Also, we'll be using another like oracle deck. It is called Beautiful Inspirations, that uses flowers, quotes, and phrases. Okay, well, words really, and it is really dope. We're gonna read the booklet on that. Get into that. All right, so let's get into it. All right, Divine Most High. What messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn? All right. Ooh. All right. All right. My headphone ain't fall out for none of the readings. So, look, you got the Eight of Swords. Okay. And then you have the Ace of Wands, okay? Air energy, fire energy coming through. Okay, so first message I'm getting within the next 8 days to a week. Got the Four of Pentacles. Okay, I'm seeing for you guys to be very selective with your money, selective with your energy. Okay, Eight of Swords. If you are feeling anxious about anything right now, I feel like things will turn out very well for you, or things are going to be even more stable and secure with the Four of Pentacles being on the bottom. All right, don't stress yourself out right now during Virgo season. It's very easy to stress yourself out because there's so many things that you want to do and so many ideas that you might have right now, but you need to put everything in order so that you can get everything done in an orderly fashion and stress free. Okay, beautiful energy. I see a lot of passion being reignited. So definitely, if any of you are in arts or anything creative, or if you aren't, get into something creative. I feel a lot of creative energy needs to be expressed. There's going to be an outburst of creative energy, and you're going to need to keep up with it. And the only way to do that is to become a creative energy yourself, a creative source yourself. Okay, and you have plenty of it. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there, especially if you are in the limelight in any way. Like if you are an actor, something, an artist, a lot of success there. Okay, a lot of new beginnings. Okay, yeah, so let's see what's going on. What else is going on? All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune again. Okay, I have pulled that out just randomly with the Judgment card. Okay, so back to back major arcanas, major shifts going on, a major rebirth needs to happen here. So you are being asked to go with the flow of the changes right now, no matter how they are looking, because it is putting you in this energy of the Judgment card. Okay, rebirth. A lot of things are coming under review right now, but it's because there needs to be some changes and adjustments. And I do feel like it's something that's going to go in your way, even if it appears to be happening in a sequence or out of sequence of what you expect. Okay, Nine of Wands. Okay, with the Strength card and the Five of Cups on the bottom here. So I do see there could be somebody else, another earth sign or somebody. okay, that you are committed to. If you are in a relationship, okay, I do feel like there's a lot of changes there because there's been a lot of arguments, okay, emotionally and over mental conflicts. There will be some strength overcoming this, but I do feel like you need to block the habits, or one of you needs to block the habits that keeps you ignorant. Block the ignorance. Whether that's coming from you or somebody else, block the ignorance, okay? Well, let's get back into these tarot cards. Let me see what's going on between this Eight of Swords and this Ace of Wands. Again. Sorry. Alright, you got the Strength card, okay. And then the Nine of Wands. I just shuffled. Let me get another card for the middle. So yeah, there is certain things. There's boundaries that you need to keep up right now. Specifically. Alright, these three cards just flew out. All right, this is the first message. A lot of swords. Okay, Seven of Swords. Yeah, certain boundaries that you need to keep up because the Seven of Swords, I do feel like it is someone around you that you cannot trust. Okay. Seven of Swords came out with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're going to need to cut this person off because the Ten of Wands, in some way, shape, or form, this person is trying to bring extra burden, stress, or pressure into your life, and you do not need that. So cut it out. Or anything that could be causing you stress, or you could be overextending your energy, cut it out. Overindulging in things, cut it out. Use moderation, use balance. Okay, there's a new beginning here nonetheless, because you had the Ten of Wands here and you got the Ace of Wands. So you are in sequence. There is a flow here. You are on the right path. You just need to stop listening to the mental chatter that is keeping you in cycles that are causing you even more pain, okay, and disconnection from your soul. All right. Yeah, anything that's causing you any pressure, stress, worry, anything, cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. You know the truth of the situation. Follow the truth with this Ace of Swords. You got the Magician card on the bottom, talking about manifest wisely, as I just heard it in my head. Okay, you have all the tools to manifest even great things in your life, and you have all the tools to manifest bad things in your life, but you have the free will. All right, don't allow anything to influence you so much that you are giving away your power and not making your own decisions for yourself. All right, be patient with the decisions that you're making. There is no rush right here. Everything with the Wheel of Fortune right here and this Judgment card, everything is flowing exactly as it needs to be. But there is some things that you need to review during Virgo season and introspect so that you can get the best out of situations, circumstances, and relationships, especially with the Seven of Swords cutting out. With that Ten of Wands and the Ace of Swords, there's somebody around you that you cannot trust. You need to cut that person out. Listen to your intuition with that Ace of Swords. And be very direct and truthful in your communication, okay? Put the emotions aside and say what needs to be said. All right, you don't have to be disrespectful. You don't have to be rude, but be stern and be affirmative. All right, let's see what we have for the botanical inspirations for the sign of Capricorn. That was a little intense. Okay. I feel like when I do Capricorn readings, like the readings sometimes get real serious. Ooh, I have not seen this pull this card for anybody. You got the Snapdragon. Oh, fiery. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. One more card for the sign of Capricorn. I like that. And it says graciousness and benevolence. Benevolence. Okay? We're going to get deeper into that. Let's get the next card. Capricorn. And this one. All right, you have the Coreopsis. I don't really know how to say that. It says always joyful. And on the bottom, you have anemone. Somebody else had this on the bottom. I'm not sure who it was. But it says anticipation. The energy is definitely building up, okay? You have the Judgment card and the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Anticipation, things are building up. The climax of your energy, your life, sequence of events is building up, and when it does that, there's a lot of things that need to go. We're about to enter a Pisces full moon, which I will be doing a video for too. But you know, this is getting out of the illusions, getting out of the fears, and getting into the reality and making shit happen, and not allowing fears to hold us back from our dreams, and not allowing distractions and illusions to hold us back from our true purpose and power and identity. Okay, so reclaiming yourself. Let's get into Snapdragon. What does Snapdragon mean for the sign of Capricorn? All right. All right, it says graciousness and benevolence. All right, no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. Okay, so if you got to cut somebody off and you got to do it in a kind way, you got to be benevolent. Okay, that's the angelic energy. You got to act from your higher self. And not even on that note, just on another note, being kind, and not just for reward, but being kind just to be kind. It never goes unnoticed. It's never wasted. So if you feel like you was too nice to someone and it's wasted or blah, 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 say it was never wasted. You taught somebody a good lesson. And you don't even know how deep and hardcore that lesson might be for that person because they might never admit it to you or tell you about it. But if you were ever kind to someone, and you're not always a kind person, well, most Capricorns, they kind to you if they, it's all like how they feel basically, or not even that. It's just like how they judge you or whatever. But, some Capricorns can be like, I bitch, I ain't got to be nice to you if I ain't got to be nice to you. Like, and that's not that on that on that. Like, and what? What? But your kindness is never going to waste. And okay, so we're going to read the legend behind this card. It says, snapdragons were first discovered growing wild in Italy and Spain. In Victorian England, the snapdragon communicated grace and benevolence. If a gentleman gave a lady a bouquet containing snapdragons, it was a compliment to her character and kindness. The snapdragon-like blossoms were also believed to have a mystical power that warded off evil and misfortune. And I just almost choked. Woo! Capricorn. All right. I'm going to read that again. The dragon-like blossoms were also believed to have mystical powers that warded off evil and misfortune. Snapdragons were given as housewarming gifts as well as tokens of gratitude for gracious and kind hospitality. So, the inspiration behind this is it's easy to be kind and gracious with the people we love and care the most about. But true grace and benevolence extend to those we do not know, and sometimes even those we may not much like I motherfucker said. Okay, so this is like learning to control that, that snapdragon within. Like, should I snap fire to this motherfucking ass right here because you just tried me, motherfucker? I just learned that my midhaven is in Capricorn, and I think my Neptune is in Capricorn. Okay, no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. And let me read that last sentence. It says, but true grace and benevolence extend to those we do not know, and sometimes even to those we may not much like. Okay, let's get to Choreopus. I be trying with these words, y'all. Like, don't come for me. All right, it says always joyful. This is you getting back into your own happy lane. Like, I'm not finna let nobody throw me off my energy. All right, I'm not about to let nothing throw me. I'm not about to let this shit throw. Nah. It says, write it on your heart that every day is the best day of the year. Ralph Waldo Emerson. I love this quote. It says, write it on your motherfucking heart that every motherfucking day is the best motherfucking day of the motherfucking year. Motherfucker. All right, and it says the Choreopus takes its name for Kore in Greek mythology. While picking wildflowers in the meadow, Kore, also known as Persephone, was abducted by Hades and taken to the underworld. In despair, Demeter struck a bargain that would allow her daughter to return each spring after 4 months of barren winter. For the 8 months, Kore is in the land of the living. There, in continuous revelry, and the world blooms with color and joy. The Choreopus plant was also sacred to the Cherokees and Apaches, who used the plant for spiritual rituals and blessings. It does look like a very, very beautiful, beautiful plant for bringing joy, happiness, and blessings in. It says the inspirational message is, you've learned to weather the cycles of life. You are very wise, okay? After dark periods, the sun always returns and your spirit is always renewed. excuse me, if you look, you'll find a reason to celebrate each day with an attitude of joie de vivre. Okay, I don't know what that means, but y'all can see that. I don't think y'all can see that, but it says joie de vivre. But I feel like that's being always joyful. Learning to really find gratitude in the moment and be grateful for the way things present themselves to you. And not always reacting or responding, okay? And we're just going to read anemone and then that'll be it. And that's anticipation. Anticipation. All right, it says, I felt like an arrow, pulled back and ready to be launched into something big. Always joyful. So this Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. It's definitely going to be a change of events that you're going to be very happy about. And it says this intricate and aptly named flower, meaning daughter of the wind, has inspired poets and artists throughout time. The anemone, I don't know why I say it like that. I don't even know that's how you say it. I don't know. The anemone flower closes up its petals at night and when rain is on the way. Okay. Oh, okay. So the anemone flower closes up its petals at night when rain is on its way. Perhaps this is why the Victorians associated the flower with both fading hope and expectation. Yet, like a gentle breeze it is named after, the eagerly awaited bloom returns again. The lovely anemone is one of the first signs of spring, so it applies to anticipation, okay? So something is definitely about to spring forth from all of this shit, okay? And it says, the inspiration behind this is when others begin to lose hope, you sense bright possibilities on the horizon. Like the daughter of the wind, you eagerly anticipate the changes and challenges of new dawn. Okay, so yeah, you're up for the challenge. Okay, I gotta be nice in a situation where I would really, kick ass and turn into the fucking snapdragon. All right, I'll be nice. I'll be peaceful. Okay, that self-discipline really coming through, because you know that there will be a change, and you know that situations are temporary. So that wisdom is really helping you right now. And so there's a new dawn. Anticipation. Okay, so anticipate great things, anticipate great outcomes, okay, especially to this situation. But that Seven of Swords was there, so you know what you gotta do. All right, I hope this message was clear enough for you guys, Capricorn. Thank you for coming back to me and watching my reading. If you like this reading, please like, comment, let me know if it resonated with you. Share. Like I said, I don't know if I told you guys, but if you refer a friend or a family member, you will receive a free 20-minute reading for yourself. Just let me know you sent them. All right, or let them tell me. All right, I gotta go to sleep, y'all. I'm tired. All right, but I love you guys so much. All right, peace.